Anybody wants to chime in from Zoom?
Zoom, yeah.
Crystal says, open the public hearing if it's posted.
Okay, we'll open the public hearing on 90 Main Street, 150 Corp. We have two things we're reviewing: sign usage and occupancy listing, which was not posted on our first approval, even though it was on the map, so we need to do that for Mr. Crowley.
Here comes Mr. Moore.
Well,
Hello.
Hi.
Good evening.
good evening. Carl's son brought a set of maps here. I don't know if you know what they're about or why.
One of the issues is that the resolution that the board wrote on the resolution, it was written incorrectly. I guess a clerical error, and it has to be listed as A2 restaurant eating establishment opposed to a brewery.
Right.
And then mercantile and A2 for Queens.
Didn't we get all this stuff by email from another architect last month that we looked at when we set the public hearing?
No, this was originally approved by the town board, and what
No, it
happened
wasn't.
was.
No, it wasn't. We're not the town board.
Oh,
The planning board. It was approved last time when we had the meeting for the public. That's when it was approved. I have a
Right, but
copy of it.
But we need to list your occupancy for Jim, right? So you don't have to get a special use permit for each
correct.
individual thing.
They are listed. They are listed, each one.
When the original application was filed,
Okay, which list are we working with? Do you have the correct one? We have about 3 versions.
this was what I had. And I believe we made a copy of it last, this is what we applied for.
Okay, that's
That was
this one.
the original permit.
Okay, that's this one. You can take that back. We had another list that's over there.
No, I have the list, just give me a second to put it away.
Longer, so we're not gonna use that. We're gonna use this,
Are you gonna use that one?
this one.
Is that the one you're using? Oh, fine.
Well, that's the one Nick gives us, so
Okay, yeah,
it better be the right one.
fine, I don't have the right one here. Give me 1 second. I had it out.
This one, you had more sections on it.
Yes, give me 1 second to find it. Put my finger on it.
Ken,
Yes,
the last meeting, Jim Crowley did give Nick and Laura a list that he had confirmed with them for special uses, and that's what we had given to Amy, be part of the original post. So if that's what they're talking about, then that is what we put out for the public hearing.
This was the one.
Yeah.
So that's the one.
okay, we got the same one.
Yeah.
Okay, so then that is the one that for the public hearing, this way, that's the one that they're hoping, I think we're all hoping that the board can approve this evening.
Right. Okay, and this new set of maps from Wasner should go with this list.
Correct.
Okay,
And they appear to.
he only made
on
one
first
copy.
glance. Nothing else up my sleeve here.
Okay,
Well,
well,
if you want, I can take those and make you more.
well, you're gonna want them stamped for things, so. Yeah. We'll want him to make some more. All right, do we need to check these through with the maps?
I mean, I did everything you just,
You
I did a
did-
preliminary
you
check.
did-
Everything seems to
okay.
be in order. Yeah.
Seems to be in order.
Yes.
Now, what are we doing about sign?
We gave it a drawing the last meeting that we were here, we gave a drawing.
Yeah. Showed some signs on the building.
Yes.
So we have a 5-inch tall by 24-inch wide hanging on the porch.
Yes, underneath the porch.
How many of them?
I think
Up
you
to
wrote-
15 of
Yeah.
them. 17 signs is what we're approving. 48 square foot sign on the side of the building above the deck, right?
Yes,
And a small sign over the two queens entrance stone funeral home. We have a bunch of these for the north side, if anybody wants one. You have the east side showing the funeral home. Anybody got any questions on the board on the signs?
Yep.
You have anybody on Zoom, I think, Victoria, that wants to comment on the public hearing? No?
Somebody in Crystal.
Okay. She commented. He did comment, yeah, Dan.
We did have a comment. We'll take a motion to close. Is this appropriate to accept the? Well, first thing you need to do is close the public.
So I'll make a
motion to close the public. And I'll second that motion.
Okay, now we'll open our meeting.
We have to vote. No, you're gonna do the pledge to the flag. You're gonna be opening the meeting. No, I'm saying on the closing the meeting. Public
Okay,
hearing. Just did.
all in favor?
Aye. Motion carries.
This didn't want anything that. You're right. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America, and to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, we had minutes from May of 2024. We should have gotten them a while back. Amy corrected them, sent a new copy because we didn't like the way the wording went there in it or something.
I had mine in it.
John.
Oh, I
It
was for,
John, it was
I
John.
was for the.
Yeah, but you.
Oh, okay. All right, get that fixed. Anybody want to make a motion on the minutes?
I'll make a motion to accept the minutes.
Okay,
The other.
Johnny,
I'll second it.
we have a motion on the floor. And a second to accept the minutes from the May meeting. Any comments? Vote, John?
Aye.
Aye. Aye, aye. Okay. Minutes are approved. You have any correspondence, Amy? Did you sent the stuff to county?
Yep. Yep.
I was surprised they hadn't sent anything back. I don't think they'll have anything to say about it because this is the second time on the same type of application, so. Just move on with it, I guess. Under old business, we have our public hearing things. Nick and Laura Santana, 90 Main Street Corporation, 150, whatever. Section 9, 10, 12 for retail signage and building occupancy. And we've had a public hearing. We've got our sign things here. We've got our map showing our occupancy. Any comments from anybody on the board?
And the list that corresponds with.
And the list that corresponds.
It seems to be in order. I think we're positioned to approve. We did all the preliminary stuff last month, and we completed the secret.
We did the secret done.
Secret's already done.
And, you know, things like parking were taken care of months ago when the original approval was done, so we're not gonna open that. They already made all their things, so. A motion,
Make a motion to approve.
which one? You wanna do one at a time?
It's up to you. If you can do them jointly or do them separately. Do them separately. If I will make a motion to approve the retail sign. I'll second that motion.
Okay, we have a motion on the floor to approve these signs for the north and east side of the building. Any further comment? All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, carried.
Second, then I'll make a motion that we accept the building occupancy
report that we received
And
and the maps that were submitted. tonight
Correspond with
as well.
that, yeah.
All the correspondence and the maps.
I'll second that motion.
motion on the floor for the occupancy listing. And seconded, any further comments? Carried,
Aye.
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 carried. Good. So I can't say. We have no new business, so I guess we're setting no new public hearings. And if it goes this way, somebody's looking about a subdivision, but they're gonna be a while before they find a surveyor. So, maybe we won't even be meeting.
Whatever the fates decide.
Any comment from the board?
You guys are good.
Pretty good, just,
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
yeah, we'll have to stamp some things and get copies to you. Give them to Jim and he'll, because you're dealing with him all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
And see that he'll need some stuff.
Okay. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
welcome.
Have a good night.
Good luck.
All right.
Thank you very much. Try the French restaurant.
Get the place open.
Okay, we are. Thank you.
I'd like to make a motion, we adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Yeah, before anything else.
I'll second it, I'll third it, I'll fourth it.
Carried.
All right.
Let's just make sure that Amy gets